everybody. Sorry if my face is all red. I just got done doing not one, but two that I didn't even realize. SI joint injections. I don't know why I didn't think that I would have just one when you have two SI joints. But yeah, that was a hot, sweaty, heart-thumping moment. It's not fun. But I made it. I'm good. And I'm sitting in this hot car. Excuse me while I take my jacket off. Because I definitely do not want to sit here and roast. Hi everybody. Hi Susan. Hi Jane. Hi Lisa. How are you? I'm doing all right. I just got out of my injections. And I wanted to sit here and talk to everybody that, and if you want to jump on and say, hi, I was at the meeting last night or I wasn't, that's cool. That way, I know who I'm talking to. I really think it's important, to learn about your own carb tolerance. Hi, Jane. Lisa, I love my Lisa. So if you're going to watch this, as it is live, give me some love. If you're watching it on the replay, you can PM me some questions or just put it in the comments. So last night, what I stood up and had to say, was, I don't know if everybody paid attention to me the early part of January, but I actually decided to give carnivore a shot again. And I've done this one time before. And my reason for doing it is because when I'm doing keto, the basic 20 carbs or less, even 15 to 20, my blood sugars are in the pre-diabetic range. Hi, Kimberly. That's not where I want them. So something had to change. Yes, we missed you too, honey. Yes, Lisa, you've been with me with the carnivore, and you love it too. So what I wanted to say to everybody is we teach 20 carbs or less. However, and then we teach in our beginner class how to increase your carbs to find your carb tolerance. But we really need to add in, what if 20 is too high? Because I've found that's me. At 20 carbs, my blood sugars are running in the pre-diabetic range. And that's not cool. That's not where I want them. So I basically proved to myself that this works. So January 1st, it was January 1st for me. I think it was January 7th or 8th for my husband. He had to get through some holiday things that he couldn't go carnivore on. But so January 1st, I decided I was going to, and when I say carnivore, I don't go true carnivore, because true carnivore is red meat and water. That's not going to happen because I need my coffee. And I need my skinny syrup and my coffee. So I've gone as zero carb as I can. In all honesty, I go maybe 5 to 10 being a max. I probably don't even go 10 very often. So, and honestly, if you don't have a problem, don't even go this route. Go where you're happy and you know you're losing. I've struggled for years after gaining 50 pounds back. Oh, Lisa, bless your heart. I can't do black coffee. I'd rather just not even drink coffee at that point if I have to drink it black. So I commend you on that. But over the years, in the beginning I lost 109 pounds, and that's in the first year and a month. But over the years, holidays and birthdays and stuff like that, I'm like, I'm going to treat myself. Well, when I would treat myself, I would instantly gain a decent amount back. Like, say, if I went on vacation, I would probably gain 10 to 12 pounds. And then I would get right back on track, and then I would lose, 8. Say that. And then the next time I cheated, I still had that deficit of 2. So I kept doing that, and over the years, I racked up 50 pounds doing keto 90% of the time. So now what I do, and this is just me because I have finally found my carb tolerance for my body, is I get up in the morning, I drink my coffee, and actually I've done my coffee kind of kind of bulletproofy, which it just has this mixture that has grass-fed butter in it. And sometimes I switch it up because I like that kind of creaminess to that stuff. But I really should just put butter in it. When I run out of that stuff, that's what I'll do. But let's see, Kimberly, I've taken Maria Emmerich's approach. I have set my carbs at 10. Most days around 2. Yeah, me too. All about the individual. I've had go decaf and black coffee. Yeah, I definitely can't do coffee in the evenings. That I will be awake all night. Hi, honey. I love my sissy. She said, I love you, sis. She's so amazing. I love her. And honestly, she's kind of done the same thing I have because she's had food allergies. She's done like an elimination diet. And that's honestly what I think carnivore is. It's a basic go back to carnivores. You've cut everything out that could be an allergy. And who knows? Some of the green leafies and stuff like that are really not as good for you as you may have thought. So I'm actually going to do a video about that here in a couple days to choose wisely on your vegetables. But anyway, so what I do in the morning is my coffee, bulletproof. I have a butter source in there, and I do heavy cream, and I do collagen because I've just learned recently that if you're eating, which I don't typically do, eating leaner meats, you need that collagen as a combo. So I do that in the mornings, and then I have like a very low, sensible lunch. Either I'm eating more meat or I do just like a lettuce salad with either some Greek dressing, ranch dressing, or blue cheese, something with a fat source in it, because I'm still doing keto. And I think Jimmy may have coined this phrase, and it's keto carnivores, because I still want higher fat than I do my protein. So I either eat the salad or I eat a snacky size piece of meat or something like that. And then dinner is all meat, whatever source. Now I try to stay away from chicken, but we do have chicken thighs every once in a while because chicken has a higher insulin response. Thank you, Kimberly. Love you. You're such a sweetheart. I'm so glad I've met you. I hope if we have any events in the future that you come up and visit us again. And if we have raffles, I'm going to exclude you from them because you won them all at the Valentine's Day dance. So that's kind of what I do. And I was dropping it like it's hot. I could not even believe it because even the first time I did keto and lost that 100 pounds, the scale would go down 2, up 1, down 3, up 2. You know, it did that in the entire time. As I'm starting carnivore, keto carnivore, zero carb, you know, that type of thing, it was going down every single day. And I have lost since January 1st, and exclude 1 week, and I'll tell you why. I've lost 23 pounds. So now I am down to only needing to lose, today? 26 pounds to get to goal weight. I cannot even believe I'm in that range again. To me, that's like, oh, I'm almost there. Now I know very well that is the hardest part, is the end of the race. You know, the last leg of it is so hard because you're getting closer and closer to goal weight. I never thought I would have to go through that step again, but I've made mistakes, and yes, I have to do it. So last week, this is my exception for 1 week, my daughter was home, and she said, oh, I have this freshman 15 I have to get off. I want to eat keto. I'm like, cool, we'll do it. We'll do it together. So I ate keto, not carnivore, with her for 1 week. And you know how much weight I lost? I gained a pound. So starting today, I am back to strict, you know, because I didn't want to just leave her high and dry and say, oh, you have to just eat meat all week. She would have keto flued terrible. You know, she would have been miserable the whole week. So we did do keto with her. I did have some broccoli. You know, I did keto things. I was still under 20 carbs, but I gained a pound. So we'll see this week what happens when I go strict, zero, low carb every single day. Now, you're talking about nutrition with it. I personally take Juice Plus. I cannot handle all the veggies and fruits and stuff like that people can eat. And none of you all can either, because you're obviously doing keto probably because of your metabolic issues due to poor eating habits and stuff like that before. But now I lost my train of thought. So I wanted to eat keto with her because she would have crashed keto flu bad. And she did very well. We didn't weigh her at the end. I have no idea what she weighed. But she was doing it, and she was doing it well with me. So I had more carbs than I need. So we'll see by the end of this week how many, if I get rid of that 1 pound and then keep moving. That is going to be the interesting part, to really prove to myself whether being very strict goes for me. Oh, nutrition, that's what I was saying. I take Juice Plus. I can't eat all of that nutrition. So I take it in like 6, 7, 8. How many capsules do I take? I take all 4 of them, the whole strain. So I get all my fruits and veggies and all that nutrition I need in 3 carbs. That's it. So that's personally what I take, because when you eat carnivore, to get all the nutrition you need to eat nose to tail. And that sounds awful to me, because I've tried liver. I don't like it. I'm not going to eat brain. I'm not going to eat heart. I'm not going to eat, that type of stuff. I might add in some things that are suggested. We'll see. I listened to a couple podcasts on people that are hardcore carnivore, and I will see. Hi, Julie. Hi, Laura. Hi, Tammy. Thank you all for listening to this. This is what I talked about last night at our Keto St. Patrick's Day support group meeting that went very well. I had lots of help. Unfortunately, my main chick, Michelle Dorsey, could not be there. She's having some issues with her mom, and family's first, and she needed to be there with her mom. So give her some love. We're going to start back up with our live videos as soon as we're able to, because we want to get back to being together and keeping it real. So stay tuned for that. Maybe I'll do another video at the end of the week on what my results were about going back to strict carnivore. So the main point of this is, if you're struggling, maybe 20 carbs is not right for you. Maybe you need to back down. Okay, so here's another thought. People always say, you shouldn't have all that protein. Honestly, I have put it in my Fitness Pal, and I still don't eat over my protein level. You're able to when you're strictly carnivore and you're not consuming the veggies and all that type of stuff, you can eat a little bit more meat. I don't honestly know the whole science behind it, but everybody that gets a podcast, that's what they say. So I'll leave it to that. Maybe I can learn more and actually teach that to you at some point, but don't be concerned with eating all the meat if you're not eating all the carbs. All right, guys, I am ready to head home and maybe put my feet up eventually and sit on a pillow. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will get back to everybody. Okay, Lisa, I never went over either. Yeah, wasn't it weird? I tracked it and figured I would be so over my protein, and I really wasn't. I found that the fat and protein, eating either a 1-to-1 or even a 2-to-1 with fat being higher, I didn't need to eat gobs and gobs of protein. So, all right, everybody, I'm going to drive home, and I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.